What's up, y'all? This Star C Tay. Uh, I guess this second video is gonna be about uh, the dream I had. I don't know if she was my ancestor, a goddess. Like all I know, she was a black woman. So I'll just tell you the dream as best as I can. This was a while ago. I had moved into a cousin's house of mine, and she was doing good for herself. She had her husband, children, a nice house, doing well, and she asked me to come stay with her. So, she had faith in me that I was gonna move on and be prosperous. So she wanted to help me out with that. So, uh, I was there chilling, doing the things I had to do, and everything seemed to be a little overwhelming. So I just wanted to go for a walk. When I went for the walk, I became lost. All of the houses seemed to be the same. So I walked in someone's house and I apologized as I was leaving, saying, "Sorry, I'm in the wrong house. All the houses looked alike." So the second house I went into, I proceeded to say the same thing, but the woman stopped me. She told me I was where I was supposed to be, and she asked me to have a seat. When I had a seat, she began asking me questions like an interview. Um, Once the questions were done, she said that I qualified basically to continue on her lineage. And when I looked up, I saw what I didn't see when I originally stepped into the house, which was all of her children. And it kind of reminded me of like the Avatar cartoon when all of the avatars showed up in the one place. Um, all of the generations of avatars that came before him, before Aang. So basically, she was like I was gonna continue on her lineage, and I was excited. She was a beautiful black woman, by the way. And uh, as I was leaving, vaguely remember like some of the kids seemed like real, and then some seemed like ghostly, like they were there. Their spirit was there, but they wasn't there physically. I wanted to point that out. So as I was leaving, I was like, "Well, how do I find you to begin this quest?" She was like, "Don't worry, I will find you." And before I left, she's told me to tell my family, to remind my family to put my name on the list. I don't know what none of that means, but I left and I found the house after that. And as I entered the house, it was a whole bunch of influential people there that my cousin wanted to introduce me to. And I received a knock on the door, and two of the homies from my past life was there, and it was telling me that my mom had married this guy. He was beating her, and he was gonna kill her if I didn't go save her. And the way to me, it kind of implicated me having to leave my new life to go back into my old life. I had a decision to make, and so it's just a dream I had. If anybody can kind of help me out with this, I've been feeling like a lot of this stuff is making more sense, and I'm just trying to make sense of it. Starseed. Hey.